is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And good evening, everybody, from Bill Power Stadium here in downtown Uniontown. We're getting set for Uniontown football tonight, senior night, as the Red Raiders will host the Northern Garrett Huskies out of Maryland. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you, and Billy Dice is behind the camera tonight. Our pregame show is being brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Call 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. Uniontown, a 4-game losing streak as they enter play tonight. 2-5 is their record, coached by Tim Bukowski in his first season. And on the other side for Northern Garrett, they enter tonight's contest with a 2-3 record. They also have a new head coach this year, Logan Stewart, in his first season. For Northern Garrett, they're coming in off a 35-21 win over Hampshire of West Virginia last week, while the Red Raiders, they lost to Ironton of Ohio 58-0 last week. And Gary, that was a game where Ironton had 344 yards of total offense, and Uniontown only had negative 22 for the game, negative 27 rushing and 5 passing yards, and the Red Raiders did not convert a first down that entire game last Saturday.
Well, that was an impressive showing by the visitors that night, and that was a team that certainly would be doing well in the WPIL if they were over this way, but the Uniontown Red Raiders just could not get anything going. They just had no momentum. They were missing a few players too, so the Red Raiders are looking to get some of those guys back off of the injured list here tonight, especially maybe Michael Thomas and David Settles as some skilled players, maybe provide a spark to that offensive side of the ball. But looking on the other side of the ledger with Northern Garrett, they're coming down over the mountain. It might be snowing up there. You never know. But the Huskies play the AG Colonials very close, and we've seen Albert Gallatin all year have a very good season. They're one of the few undefeated teams in the area, so to play them close, they have to have some talent, and very limited scouting report on them, but that is one that we have to look at as an impressive showing by the Huskies. It's, as you said, senior night here, and that's always a special night at any high school. Looking across the way, they're lined up all the way down the sideline for all of the fall sports, and it's going to be a festive evening here at Bill Power Stadium.
Yeah, you mentioned the game against Albert Gallatin. Northern Garrett lost to them back in week 2, 40-24, and the Red Raiders lost to them back on the 19th of September, 46-10. So that's their common opponent. And again, 4-game losing streak for Uniontown. They lost to Alderdice, Albert Gallatin, Martins Ferry of Ohio, and then Ironton last week. So the Red Raiders going to try to get something going here this week. And there's been a lot of issues with them all year. Penalties, turnovers, even though recently we were talking about this before we went on the air, Gary, the penalties haven't been as much of an issue recently. Yes.
So that's what the coaching staff's going to be looking for here going down the last few weeks of the season. Improvement week to week, and some better fundamentals and some strategies that maybe they can employ in the coming years.
And a little bit more on Northern Garrett. As I mentioned, Logan Stewart, the first-year head coach, replaced longtime coach Phil Carr, who just retired after 28 seasons. He had 146 wins in his time. Stewart has been on the coaching staff the last 5 years, 3 as the JV coach and the last 2 as the defensive coordinator. And it was a historic year last year for Northern Garrett. They finished 8-6. They reached the Class 1A title game for the first time in school history, and they appeared in the state tournament for the first time since 2000. They also started last year 3-5. They won 5 in a row, and then they made a big playoff run to get to the championship game before they lost to Fort Hill 35-0. So this is a team that is coming off a very successful season last year.
And also, TJ, looking at the starting lineup for Northern Garrett, on the offensive side, they have 8 seniors on that starting lineup. So that's those guys that played last year, and they're back for their senior year. So they should have some good confidence and fundamentals.
So we will have the game tonight for you on our WMBS YouTube page coming up around 6:30 or 6:40. We'll come on the air, so we hope that you will join us for that. So again, Uniontown and Northern Garrett coming up here on our WMBS YouTube page. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. So for Gary Frankhauser, TJ DeStefano, and get Billy Dice is on the camera. We'll be back with more of our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show here on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS.
Your health is the
is Finley O'Brien.
And good evening, everybody, from Bill Power Stadium in downtown Uniontown. Time for high school football, week 7. On this Friday night here in October, as the Uniontown Red Raiders on senior night will host the Northern Garrett Huskies out of Maryland. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. And again, we're on our WMBS YouTube page here tonight. Our pregame show is being brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Call 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. Also want to thank our live video stream sponsors tonight, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. Uniontown, a 4-game losing streak entering play tonight. They're 2-5 overall, coached by Tim Bukowski in his first season. The Red Raiders have scored 69 points. They've allowed 265. They're averaging only 9.8 a game and allowing 37.8 a game. The Red Raiders, as I mentioned, have lost 4 in a row. Last week against Ironton of Ohio, 58-0, and in a game where they had no first downs, did the Red Raiders. They had only negative 22 total yards for the game, negative 27 rushing, and 5 passing yards. On the other side for Northern Garrett, they are 2-3 on the season. They play out of Class 1A in the MPSSAA. That's the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association. And they have a new coach this year, Logan Stewart, in his first season. The Huskies, they have scored 114 points this year and have allowed 116. They're coming in off a 35-21 win last week over Hampshire of West Virginia. So again, Gary, it's been a struggle for Uniontown. Only 2 seniors on the football team, Connor Hebda and Nick Smith. They were honored along with the other seniors here tonight, but it's been a rough stretch here these last 4 for the Red Raiders.
And you really hope that that's a learning process for these underclassmen. We have a lot of sophomores starting. We even have a freshman breaking the starting lineup here tonight for the Red Raiders. And it is a learning process, and you come in here after playing junior high football, step up to high school football. It's a different animal.
It is.
The Uniontown Red Raiders are taking their lumps, but they also had some injuries that cost them some opportunities. But let's hope it's a little bit different from last week. Statistical nightmare last week, and coming in here with Northern Garrett and looking at them warming up. Their numbers are not real high. They don't have a huge squad and something similar, but the Red Raiders improving on the numbers this year, picking up some underclassmen, and coaching staff looking to try to build on that here this evening. So we'll see how it goes. And game time temperature, 57 degrees, TJ, and they're looking for a low tonight of 44.
It is.
So I said earlier, it might be snowing up in Garrett. They might want to stick around here tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely football weather now. Uniontown's wins this year, Perry and Brownsville, that was their last win. That was back on September the 5th. They've lost to Laurel Highlands, Alderdice, Albert Gallatin, Martins Ferry of Ohio, and Ironton. On the other side, Northern Garrett, they lost their opener to Fort Hill 27-0, and then they lost to Albert Gallatin 40-24. So they started 0-2, but then they have wins over Hancock. They lost to Frankfort out of West Virginia, and then the win last week. And so their common opponent is Albert Gallatin. Both teams lost. They lost, as I mentioned, 40-24, and Uniontown was defeated 46-10 against AG. And this is only the second meeting between the two schools. Last year was the first. It was down at Northern Garrett, and the Huskies prevailed 58-6 in that game last year.
Well, let's see how it goes. I mean, the lights are on. It's a brisk fall evening here in Uniontown. Good attendance here tonight because senior night certainly brings the parents out.
Does.
That's always a important night for the seniors to be honored and the parents to be proud and walk across the field, get those pictures taken. That's a memory you have for the rest of your life.
So we will take a break, and we'll be back with our starting lineups as we're getting closer to kickoff here between Uniontown and Northern Garrett on our WMBS YouTube page tonight. And this is our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Hello, this is Gary Frankhauser of the law firm of Davis & Davis. One of the most important investments that one can make is the purchase of their home. We at Davis & Davis have vast experience in handling all aspects of these transactions, including the review of contracts, the title examinations, and finalizing all aspects of the closing process to make sure our clients have a smooth and hassle-free experience. If you'd like our help in these transactions, please contact us at Davis & Davis, 724-437-2799.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, Jeff Dennis of RE/MAX Select Realty is your local realtor of choice. Jeff and his team are proud members of our community and have the skills, knowledge, and ability to meet your needs. Call them today at 724-933-6300, extension 903, or visit them in person at 542 Morgantown Street in Uniontown. And remember to follow Jeff Dennis' team RE/MAX Select Realty on Facebook today.
Savings is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with an Education Club saving account at First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Your future dreams will start adding up. Plus, you may qualify for a scholarship upon high school graduation. Visit any First Federal branch to start saving today. For more information on account rules and scholarship eligibility, visit ffgc.bank. Best wishes to our local teams from First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. NMLS number 458729, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowell's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowellsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Rags a call today, 724-439-3228, for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
Attention, Uniontown residents. When you head to the polls this November, remember to cast your vote for Uniontown City Councilman Jared Billy. Jared has proudly served as a council member for many years and is committed to serving all Uniontown residents with integrity, honesty, and old-fashioned hard work. So this fall, when you are considering your options on the ballot, remember to vote for Jared. He's working for you. Vote Jared Billy this November for Uniontown City Council.
Paid for by the candidate.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Are you ready to indulge in the best pizza around? Are you looking for a lunch or dinner spot with all your favorite Italian classics coupled with mouth-watering daily specials? Then it's time to visit 2G Brothers Pizza, located at 123 Matthew Drive in Uniontown. Specials and customer favorites include Thursday Sicilian-style pizza and Saturday's chicken parmesan. Call 724-439-5600 today and let 2G Brothers handle the rest. Your taste buds will be glad you did. And we have the national anthem there as we're getting set here, about 9.5 minutes away from kickoff between Uniontown and Northern Garrett tonight here on senior night. Let's take a look at the starting lineups, and they are brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. A different name, but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. Gary, take it away.
Thanks, TJ. For the visiting Northern Garrett Huskies on offense, across the front line at left tackle, number 58, Tim Brands, 6'2", 185-pound senior. At left guard, number 70, Anson Miller, a 6'1", 230-pound senior. At center, number 79, Paxton Julio. He's a 6'1", 295-pound junior. At right guard, number 68, Nick Rosenberger, 5'10", 175-pound senior. At right tackle, number 80, Cole France, 6'3", 190-pound junior. And at tight end, number 3, Angelo Lacey, a 6'2", 185-pound junior. In the backfield, at quarterback, number 12, Landon Yoder, 6', 175-pound senior. The wideouts, number 1, Jake Wampler, 5'11", 140-pound senior. And number 24, Connor Suter, a 5'9", 150-pound sophomore. In the backfield, all seniors. Fullback, number 34, Evan Graham, 5'9", 185 pounds. Number 35, Caleb Heinball, 6 foot, 190-pound senior. And number 5, Hunter Livengood, 6 foot, 190-pound senior. And as I said, TJ, the starting lineup is laden with seniors there, a lot of experience. For the Uniontown Red Raiders, across the front, left tackle, number 56, Connor Hebda, 6'1", 225-pound senior. At left guard, Gavin Schradel, a 6 foot, 235-pound sophomore. At center, number 66, Aiden Brom, a 6'3", 300-pound sophomore. At right guard, number 50, Joe Workman, 5'9", 190-pound junior. At right tackle, number 73, Kyler Tibby, 6'5", 250-pound junior. And at tight end, number 19, Nate Heiss, 5'9", 180-pound sophomore. In the backfield, at quarterback, number 1, Braden Hinsey, 6 foot, 160-pound junior. At wide receivers, Taylor Galloway, 5'9", 155-pound sophomore. Another sophomore, number 10, Marcus Evans. He's 6'3", 180 pounds. Cam Dugan, the junior, he wears number 12. He'll see a lot of action and a lot of ball time at 5'8", 160-pound junior. You also see in the backfield David Settles, number 4, 5'9", 170-pound sophomore. And number 22, Michael Thomas, a 5'11", 200-pound junior. Also seeing time there, you're going to see Anthony Sheffy and Zion Hopes. And on the defensive side, a couple newcomers. Razel Jackson, a freshman, he'll be in there at the defensive tackle spot. He's wearing number 42, seeing his first action on the defensive side.
And a couple of names there you mentioned that are good to see back for Uniontown, Gary. David Settles and Michael Thomas. They've both missed several weeks for the Red Raiders.
And it's going to be interesting to see how much time they can put in with those injuries and other maladies that they had that cost them some playing time.
So the starting lineups, they were brought to you by SWGI Specialists, now U.S. Digestive Health at Uniontown. Different name, but the same team, providing the same exceptional digestive care to our communities. Wishing the best of luck to our Fayette County teams. And we're coming up on about 5.5 minutes away from kickoff here. Senior night at Bill Power Stadium, Uniontown and Northern Garrett. We'll take a break and we'll be back with more of our pregame show here on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
Now is the perfect time to upgrade your outdoor area with a new fence from All Around Fence Company. Conveniently located at 7896 National Pike, Uniontown. All Around Fence has been installing quality residential, commercial, and farm fencing for more than 45 years. Offering residential fencing including chain link, decorative aluminum, steel, and more, All Around Fence has the fence for you. All Around Fence is also your one-stop shop for nutrient products and also carries livestock, equine, and pet supplies. So if you need to upgrade an existing fence, add a new gate, or are considering the installation of an all-new fence, All Around Fence has the answers you need. Visit them Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 to 1, or give them a call at 724-439-0331. To learn more, visit allaroundfence.com.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at Seawrights Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school football teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
Amador Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amador Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about M&R Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
Hello, my name is James Santilli, and I am asking for your vote this November for Fayette County Recorder of Deeds. As a lifelong county resident, it would be an honor to represent you. I have lived my life, both personally and professionally, treating others how I would want to be treated, always with the foundation of good faith, recognizing we all have so much in common. I am seeking a political position, but it should be an apolitical office. That's my promise. I hope you will consider voting for me this November.
Paid for by the candidate.
Busy day? Feeling unwell? Don't feel like driving, but need your prescriptions? No worries. Farmana Pharmacy delivers to your home or workplace for free. Stay comfy at home or focused at work. Farmana Pharmacy delivers Monday through Friday, so you don't have to worry about picking up your prescriptions. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Phone 724-626-9600 or visit farmanapharmacy.com. Farmana Pharmacy. Prescription care and convenience delivered.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium, as we're about a minute away from the start of this game, Uniontown and Northern Garrett, the captain's heading out to the 50-yard line. We're on our WMBS YouTube page. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser. Billy Dice is behind the camera. And we want to thank again our live video stream sponsors, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. And, of course, our pregame show brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They'll get you ready for the game. They are located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Call 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group.
Well, TJ, I'm looking at this squad from Northern Garrett, and the seniors that I'm really looking at are in the backfield. So I'm anticipating that Northern Garrett's going to come out and try to establish the running game as much as they can and control the clock on their side of the field. And from the Red Raiders side, similar, they would like to do something very similar to that, but they do have some big strike athletes in Cam Dugan and Michael Thomas and Braden Hinsey. These guys can get it down the field, so it's going to be interesting to see which effort prevails.
Yeah, and you mentioned some of the guys for Northern Garrett. Their quarterback, Landon Yoder, only thrown for 92 yards, but he's rushed for 222, 3 touchdowns. Caleb Heinbaugh, 356 yards, 4 touchdowns. Evan Graham, 231 yards and 3 touchdowns. And Emmett Lipscomb, 186 and 2 touchdowns. As a team, they've rushed for 1,152 yards and 12 touchdowns on the season.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. So the Red Raiders will be receiving, so they'll get a chance right off the bat to try their offense.
And Uniontown needs to get off to a quick start here. Can't afford, we've seen that in so many games too, Gary, getting way behind just way too early and had to try to fight their way back and just unable to do it.
You're right.
And the kick, yep, and we're underway. Hunter Livingood kicks it off, and we are underway. And the Red Raiders on the return here, number 21 for the Red Raiders, and that is Radford. Gavin Radford, a big return and a good start here for the Red Raiders.
Another one of those underclassmen that's getting an opportunity here this evening for the Red Raiders. And as you said, that's Radford. He's just a junior.
And he gets it all the way up to the Uniontown 45-yard line. So a nice start here for the Red Raiders. And let's see if they can put together a good opening drive here and try to jump on top of Northern Garrett early. So 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun for Hinsey, the quarterback. Here's the handoff. This is Michael Thomas straight ahead. About a 5-yard pickup right up to midfield.
That's a good start on.
Saved by number 70, Anson Miller. 2nd down.
We'll give him 5.
Yep, right up to midfield. So 2nd down and manageable here for the Red Raiders now.
Nice hole off the right side. Give the right side of that offensive line for the Red Raiders. Center Bram, Workman, and Tebe. And it's going to be Thomas again.
Yep. Straight ahead, and another maybe about 4 yards on that. Yeah, put maybe a 3rd down and 1, just shy the 45-yard line of the Huskies.
Set up 3rd down and 1.
About 1.5 to go. Might see Hinsey up under center here, maybe just push ahead for a quarterback sneak, but Thomas showing some power on those first 2 runs.
Yep, Hinsey, the junior quarterback. Michael Thomas, also a junior. So these guys are going to be back again next year.
Stay in the shotgun.
On 3rd and 1 now.
Huskies load up the middle.
They do. There they come. This is Thomas. 1st down and more for Thomas. Down to the 40 of Northern Garrett.
Give him 6 on that one. He sidestepped that blitzing linebacker from the Huskies who had a chance at him in the backfield, but he stepped around him and was able to find that open gap on the right side again for 6 yards. So that gives him 15 yards on 3 carries.
Yep, it's been all Michael Thomas so far for the Red Raiders. We're scoreless, 10-14 to go here in the first quarter. Good start to the drive here for Uniontown at the Northern Garrett 40-yard line.
Already more first downs than last week.
That's right. They had none in that game. That's hard to believe. No first downs in an entire game. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right here on 1st and 10. Shotgun for Hinsey. He's back looking. Now he's going to run to the left. He'll throw it on the run. Has a man open, and it's caught. Pulling it in down there was Taylor Galloway.
At the 3-yard line.
37-yard pass play. What a good opening drive thus far for Uniontown, Gary.
The number 11.
That's the second first down and goal at the 3-yard line. He had him open, just underthrew him slightly. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown.
It would have been. So they're going to put the ball at the 3, 1st and goal for the Red Raiders here. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun for Hinsey, and Thomas is back there with them. It's going to Thomas straight ahead. He's not going to get in, maybe a yard or 2. It'll be 2nd down and goal.
Let's see where they mark it. Did he get anything? That we'll give him 1.
Yep, 2nd and goal from the 2.
No gain. 2nd down and goal.
Looked like, again, Northern Garrett had an opportunity to catch him in the backfield, but he did sidestep that first attack and able to at least get positive yardage.
8:51, clock winding, scoreless, but the Red Raiders threatening at the Northern Garrett 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol formation, here comes a handoff, and not going to get in. Maybe another yard to the 1 here.
Let's see where they're going to mark it.
That was Thomas again on the carry.
I think it's a no gain.
So no gain, 3rd and goal now.
So might see Hinsey on a rollout here of some sort, or maybe a quarterback draw, but now we got a penalty. Wow.
False start.
Oh, so he raced that last run.
So now it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 7. 2nd and goal from the 7.
So that might even be more of an opportunity for some kind of a run-pass option.
Coming up on the 8-minute mark here of the first quarter.
Two wideouts on both sides here, TJ.
Thomas in the backfield with...
No, that was not Thomas.
Oh, that was Galloway. Took the snap, and he is...
bad snap.
Taken down on the sack there. 35, Caleb Heinbaugh in the backfield, and it's all the way back at the 16-yard line.
So a loss of 10.
From the Northern Garrett 16-yard
line.
3rd and goal from the 16 now. So the penalty and then the loss on the sack there, that was Galloway at quarterback, and now Uniontown a 3rd and goal from the 16. Hinsey back in at quarterback.
Really kind of squandering a huge opportunity at 1st and goal at the 3.
And Hinsey's back.
Things kind of unravel, but he's going to flip it over the
Thomas.
top to Thomas.
10-5. Thomas dives for the end zone. And
they're going to call him out
of bounds.
To 2-yard line.
Yep.
Or maybe the 3.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like the 3. So it's going to be 4th and goal from the 3 now. Nice job by Thomas there.
13 yards down to the
Yep, down to the 3. So now it's a 4th and goal from the 3. Now they're going to go, they're going to line up here for the field goal now. So the 20-yard field goal.
You got to get points out of this.
Yeah.
I think I agree with this if it's successful.
And Smith on is blocked.
Wow.
So the field goal is blocked, and after such an impressive opening drive, Gary, the penalty and then the sack, the drive ends with a turnover, and Uniontown comes up empty.
And 10 yards to go from their own 3-yard.
Wow, that's a crusher.
It is.
And that penalty was really the key to that whole thing. On 2nd down, had a penalty and then went backwards on the Wildcat to Galloway, just unraveled at the 3.
So now Northern Garrett's going to start 1st and 10 in a scoreless game with 7:02 to go at their own 3-yard line here. So let's see if the Uniontown defense can come up here.
Now what are they doing? It's a touchback.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because it
went into the end zone with the block.
That's right. So it'll
It's
go up to
automatic
the
touchback.
Yep. So up at the 20 is where Northern Garrett will start. So first and 10 from the 20 for the Huskies. Their first offensive possession. Up under center is the senior quarterback Landon Yoder. And we have movement here.
Second penalty on the Red Raiders.
Yep. So move it up to the 25, and it'll be 1st and 5 for Northern Garrett. Not the way this possession starting for Uniontown with another penalty. So that's 2 pre-snap penalties. The false start and now an offside.
And you don't want to give them free 5 yards.
Yep. They only have 1 receiver here to the near side.
Almost got him to jump again.
First man on the handoff going straight ahead up over the 30 to 31.
Is who? Which one of the backs? Can you get that?
Evan Graham, the fullback there, got the carry, and it was a first down.
Give him 6.
Yep.
And the ball is now spotted.
Got up to the 32-yard line.
So 7.
And they're up at the line quickly again. Only again 1 receiver here to the near side.
Uniontown has 6 men in the box. And now
here it is again. Tripped up crossing the 35 up to about the 37, about a 5-yard pickup.
That's Hine.
That was Graham again. So another solid gain there on first down for the Huskies, 2nd down and 5.
I think that was Hine ball, but I could be wrong.
He's 35.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
One's 34, one's 35.
I see 34 back there.
They're both back there.
2nd and 5, under 6 minutes to go. Scoreless first quarter. Going to hand it off again. That's going to be Heinbaugh there, up to about the 40, so about a 3-yard pickup there.
No, that's 35. Yeah, that is Heinbaugh. Give him 3.
So it's 3rd down and 3 now for the Huskies.
Big play.
It is. Uniontown needs to come up here with a big stop here. Ball at the Huskies 40, just under 5.5 here in the first quarter.
Fast-moving first quarter. Uniontown had it for over 5 minutes.
They did. And unfortunately came up empty with the turnover on downs at the 3-yard line after the blocked field goal. Handoff here. First man gets it. It's going to be a close.
I think that's Graham.
Let's see as they unpile. And no, it was Evan Graham that time. Ball at the 43 and a first down on the 3-yard pickup.
With the spot now at the Northern Garrett 83, 1st and 10.
Second first down in the drive already. Who's it out to the 43-yard line, all on the ground.
Yeah, both teams except Uniontown, that one pass to Michael Thomas, everything's been on the ground. Yoder again under center.
A long one to Galloway, too.
Yep, and that's right. So those are the only 2. Now, Yoder's going to keep it.
Keeper.
45, gets up to the 50. He's taken down there. On that stop for the Red Raiders was Galloway, but again, a 7-yard pickup. Nothing fancy from Northern Garrett so far, Gary, just getting small chunks each time.
Nice ball handling that time by Yoder. The Red Raider inside defense attacking the fake runner.
As I mentioned, Yoder has rushed for 222 yards and 3 touchdowns on the season. And only 1 receiver out to the far side. Going to turn and give it, and this time,
wow, he spun away from a tackle.
They did. That was Graham.
Close to a first down.
Looked like he was going to be stopped for no gain, but he's going to get down to the 48-yard line.
2.
Yep, just short of the lead stick.
No, they said it's Heinbaugh.
No, they said it was Heinbaugh that time. Guess we'll probably have this problem all night here.
Yeah. My statistics sheet's going to be a mess.
3rd and 1, big 3rd down here at the Uniontown 48. Handoff.
Inside.
Graham got it that time, and that should be enough for the first down, and it will be. He got probably about 2 on that.
Evan Graham, the ball carrier on the play.
Down to the 44, or the 46, I should say.
Another third first down.
Only 3:11 left in this first quarter, still scoreless. This is Northern Garrett's first offensive possession.
Probably won't see a 50-point game at this rate.
Seen a lot of those this year. Unfortunately, most of them were against Uniontown. Again, two backs. This is going to be Heinbaugh this time.
He just falls forward for 3.
Yeah, down to about the 43. And again, nothing fancy so far, Gary. Just getting little chunks each and every time, and it's adding up, though.
Just enough to get the first down by the needed yards to gain.
And keeping it in manageable second and third downs.
Right.
So now the ball's at the Uniontown 43, still scoreless, down to 2:22 of this first quarter. Split backs in the backfield. Again, only one receiver here to the near side.
Look for Yoder to keep in this situation.
He's going to give it, and this is going to be Graham, I believe. He's going to be short of the first down. He's inside the 40.
Ball carrier for Northern Garrett is number 34, Evan.
Down to about the 39.
Got 3, so
Nate Heiss.
he's going to be 3rd and 4.
From
5 carries for 20 yards for Graham.
All running plays for Northern Garrett so far, and same for Uniontown except the 2 pass plays.
And again, I say at this time, TJ, I'm going to be 90% sure Yoder's going to keep it here.
We'll see. We'll see if the call is answered here. 3rd and 4.
Tried to draw him off.
He did. He's going to give it.
There he goes.
Yep, he did keep it, and then he pitched it to Heinbaugh. I thought he was going to keep it, then he looked like he was going to hand it to Graham, but he ended up pitching it to Heinbaugh, and they're still short of the lead stick.
Only got 2, needed 4, and they're going to probably go for it.
Number 56, Connor Hemta. Gain of 2 yards will bring up.
Ball be at the 38 on 4th and 2, and we're under a minute now.
Checking in now for Northern Garrett, Emmett Lipscomb. He'll be in the backfield.
Yeah, another one back there. As I said, he's rushed for 2 touchdowns on 186 yards this year. So here we go, 4th and 2. Graham get the first down and more.
Quick hitter just pushes that defensive back. And how many did he get that time?
Inside down to about the 34, so about 4 yards there.
And on the stop for Uniontown, number 71.
4th first down of this drive. It started at just under 7 minutes of the first quarter, and it's going to expire the first quarter before the next play, I would think.
Yeah, down to 14 seconds.
I don't know if they're going to get it off or not.
Yeah, it's going to be close. They're coming up to the line here. Down to 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yep, and that'll do it for the first quarter. So a quick first quarter, and we are scoreless. It's Uniontown nothing, Northern Garrett nothing, and we'll be back with the second quarter on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Hey everybody, Friday night under the lights are back. High school football is more than a game. It's about community, teamwork, and pride. Just like our local heroes who serve our nation, Fayette County Recorder of Deeds is proud to honor our veterans with the Veteran ID program. By recording your DD214, veterans can receive a secure photo ID and access discounts at participating local businesses. Support our student athletes, support our veterans. Together we build a stronger Fayette County.
Ready to score big on your next home? Well, great news. Huge savings are waiting for you at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. From open floor plans perfect for game day parties to energy-efficient homes that will help you save money all season long, these homes are built to deliver. Don't wait on the sidelines. Make the winning play today and find the home that fits your family and lifestyle. Visit Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon at 4500 Route 51.
Back here at Bill Power Stadium, scoreless as we get ready for quarter 2. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser, Billy Dice is behind the camera. 1st and 10 for Northern Garrett. Now going left to right here. Yoder running with it. Look out, 30, 25, 20, 15 at the 10, the 5, and he is going to get into the end zone for the Northern Garrett touchdown of 34 yards. Landon Yoder. And so the Huskies strike first.
Following the 34-yard run.
Looked like he wanted to pass it when he came out of there to the left, but just saw the opening and just took off down the field. And the Red Raiders were playing man-to-man in the defensive backfield, so kind of had their backs to the run and didn't have the opportunity to adjust. And he just sprinted, was tackled at about the 3, but just dove over to get into the end zone.
So they'll line up here for the extra point.
So the first play of the second quarter results in the Northern Garrett touchdown.
Hunter Livingood is the kicker here. 6-0. Just 12 seconds into this second quarter. Snaps down. The extra point is good. 11:48 to go in the second quarter now, and it's Northern Garrett 7 and Uniontown nothing. We'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Your heat on the fritz? Did your AC stop working? Your pipes backed up? Did your lights go out? Well, for all your heating, air conditioning, electric, and plumbing emergencies, CHIPS Residential Services is here for you. Located right in Uniontown and offering 24-hour emergency service, let the experts at CHIPS help you through all your emergency needs as well as installation and regular service. Call 724-366-8046 to get the help you need today. Your hometown team of technicians, CHIPS Residential Services.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
And we're back here at Bill Power Stadium. It's Northern Garrett 7 and Uniontown nothing. We'll give you that score here in a moment after the kickoff. Ball's loose on the turf. Galloway picks it up for the Red Raiders. He's off to the 20, 25, 30, 35, taken down there on the far side of the field as he crossed the 35-yard line. So that's where Uniontown will start, I should say. Again, Northern Garrett just scored on a 34-yard touchdown run by Landon Yoder.
12 plays, 80 yards on the drive there, TJ, all on the ground, and took just about 7 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, fast first quarter. Again, our live video stream sponsors tonight, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. So the Red Raiders are going to start at their own 37 here with 11:38 to go in the second quarter, trailing now 7-0.
Galloway kind of averted a disaster there on that kickoff.
He did.
And this is Dugan trying to find some room.
On that jet handoff.
Here he goes. He's got some athletic ability.
He's going through a maze. He's into Northern Garrett territory, and he'll be pushed out down around the 35-yard line. Big run there by Cam Dugan for the Red Raiders, the junior.
He will gain 26 yards.
26-yard pickup for Cam Dugan.
37-yard line.
Just on an end around that looked like it was going to be stopped for no gain, but he cut it back against the grain and had all kind of white shirts trying to catch him.
So I said he was going through a maze. He was just weaving his way down the field. So the ball's at the Northern Garrett 37, 1st and 10.
It's got to keep Dugan involved in the offense. He's a dynamic athlete.
Got two receivers here to the near side, one to the far side. Pistol formation. Handoff. Yep, Thomas. And he'll get inside the 35 to about the 34. So a short pickup of about 3.
On the play, gain of 3 yards for Uniontown.
Second down and 7. Just a minute into this second quarter now.
I'll be home before my bedtime if this keeps up.
Hopefully you just didn't jinx it by saying that. Second down and 7 now. They're going to put trips here to the far or the near side. One receiver out to the far side. Handoff, and this is going to be Thomas.
Ran into his own guy there.
But he still goes forward and gets maybe about a yard or two, so they do pick up positive yardage. Be about a 3rd down and 5 here.
Tim Graham. 3rd down.
So they gave him 1 yard, it looks like.
It's a long 6, looks like.
3rd and 6 from the 33 of the Huskies.
Got to put it in the air here, probably.
You got 2 receivers here to the near side, 1 to the far side of the field. High snap.
He got him
Quick
man
pass,
open. Nice
caught.
catch.
That's Heiss. And Nate Heiss is inside the 15 to about the 14-yard line. The tight end with the big catch there.
From the 33 to the 14. 17 yards.
Red Raiders, the ball is now inside the Huskies' 20-yard line and will be officially spotted at the 14.
Big completion there from Hinsey to Heiss. And that's a big first down for the Red Raiders here now they're at the Huskies' 14 on 1st and 10. 2 receivers each way. Handoff Thomas spinning as he goes forward, and he'll get down to the 11, so about a 3-yard pickup there for Michael Thomas.
On the play, gain of 3 yards.
2nd down and 7 coming up.
For Uniontown.
And Gary looking good on offense again this drive for the Red Raiders.
Pushing it down the field. 2 first downs, big first downs. One on the run by Dugan, and then the touch pass over the middle to Heiss. Nicely played there by Hinsey to put it right on the hands of Heiss, who had to go up and get it, but very catchable ball.
So let's see if the Red Raiders continue. When they got down here the last time, this is where the disaster began for them.
Kind of stalled with some penalties.
2 receivers each way. Thomas back there with Hinsey. It's going to go to Thomas straight ahead. And
push a little bit.
Maybe it looks like 2 yards inside the 10 to the 9.
See where they mark it.
Ball carrier on the play, he will gain 1 yard.
They give him only to the 10.
So a 1-yard pickup. Bring up 3rd down and 6 now. 8:18 to go here in the second quarter. 7-0 Northern Garrett. But the Red Raiders on the march now.
Probably 4 down territory if you're the Red Raiders, so got some options.
Third and 6 coming up. Uniontown to the line. They'll have 2 receivers here to the near side. Cam Dugan will be the receiver on the far side. And there is a timeout for Uniontown with 7:47 to go in the second quarter and a 7-0 Northern Garrett lead. We'll take a break as well and be back with more of our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Mark-On Building Supply has provided the tri-state area with ready-mix concrete and building supplies for decades. Family-owned and operated and built on a foundation of trust, integrity, and exceptional quality, Mark-On is your local leader for ready-mix concrete, precast, lumber, tools, electrical, plumbing, lawn care, and general building supply needs. Visit the store in Markleysburg or call Mark-On today at 724-329-5542. Mark-On Building Supply, your one-stop shop for all your home building and construction needs.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium, 7:47 to go, second quarter. Northern Garrett leads Uniontown 7-0, but the Red Raiders have a 3rd and 6 coming up from the 10-yard line of the Huskies. So after the timeout here, let's see what the Red Raiders do. They're going to have trips to the right side, 1 to the near side. Now they'll put 2 to each side here. Thomas back there with Hinsey in the shotgun.
Looked like he went on cross. Should have been a call.
Nothing called. And Thomas is going to get it, trying to get to the outside. Spins and going to get a few yards. Looks like down to about the 7. So maybe a 3-yard pickup. But it's going to be short of the first down either way.
So 4th down, again, it had to be 4-down territory.
Staying on the play, we'll set up 4th down and 3.
About. So we have a 4th and 4 from the 8-yard line. So the Red Raiders going to go for it, 4th and 4. Trips to the left or to the right, 1 to the left. Thomas the sidecar. Hinsey looking. Now he's going to take off with it right up the middle. Oh, he's tripped up. Getting in there was number 70, Anson Miller. Got him by the ankles, and the ball going to go over on down. So another impressive drive, Gary, and comes up short again for the second time for Uniontown.
So a turnover on a block kick and a turnover on downs keeps the Red Raiders off the scoreboard.
So Northern Garrett will start 1st and 10 at the 7, their own 7, 6:42 to go in the second quarter, and the Huskies leading 7-0. And we'll see the Huskies now, second offensive possession here. Under center is Yoder. Going to hand it off. And tough run there off the left side, getting up close to the 15, to the 14.
See who that was. Caleb
Heinbaugh. Caleb Heinbaugh, the 6 foot, 190 pound senior.
6-yard gain. Close to 7.
Yeah, gets it all the way up to the 14-yard line. And we have a whistle here, and there's an official's timeout.
So right now, venues are never allowed to get married ever again. Brian says we got a baby situation.
Let's see here.
And to be fair, Brian's sticking down there.
Okay, now we're ready to go.
Second down and little more than 3.
Yep, 2nd and 3 from the 14-yard line for the Huskies. Only one receiver again to the far side.
Tight formation. They
It
just
is.
hand it off inside, and he's trying
Not much.
Man, he bounces off tackles, though.
Look at that. And then just the pile swallows him up.
Man, they almost gave him progress for the first down. They may have got it.
They did. Looks like they gave him about a 2-yard pickup to the 16.
3 yards.
Yeah.
Was that Heinbaugh?
I believe it was.
Northern Garrett will have 1st and 10 with the ball now spotted at their own 17-yard
Ball at the 17-yard line. So a first down. Just under 5.5 minutes to go now. Still 7-0 Huskies. Again, Yoder under center. Split backs.
Reverse.
Yep, and coming to the near side. Coming up the far side is Lipscomb, and he's going to be...
That could be a face mask. No call, though.
Yeah, he was swung out of bounds up around, looks like they'll say about the 33-yard line.
So give him what?
About a 16-yard pickup there for Emmett Lipscomb.
Lipscomb was pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
You gave him 16 on that?
Up to the from the 17 to the
another first down.
It is. So 1st and 10 at the 33 now for Northern Garrett. Lipscomb motions to the left.
Good play.
Yeah, the Red Raiders all over this, driving them back.
They're going to be a first negative play for Northern Garrett.
That was Living Good there on the carry.
In the backfield for Uniontown by number 56.
Number 5, Living Good.
Yep.
And number 66.
Give him -2.
Aiden Bram and Connor Hebda in on the stop there, blowing that play up. Only a 2-yard loss, but still.
That's a
second down and
play.
12, yep. 2nd and 12 from the 31. 4:33 to go. Still 7-0 Northern Garrett. 2nd and 12.
He's going to go back.
Yoder looking to pass.
Pressure.
Going deep. Oh,
nice
right
play.
through the hands of the intended receiver. And that was number 24, Connor Sutter. And Sutter there, right through his hands. Now a 3rd and 12.
Good defense, though. Nice hit by the defender there in the backfield. I think that was number 11 for the Red Raiders making the play, Galloway.
So a big 3rd and 12 now for the Huskies here at the Uniontown 31, or at their own 31, I should say.
First time that they've had a 3rd and long.
They put 2 receivers to the left side here. An I formation now.
Nope, they moved.
Nope.
So offensive penalty there.
3rd and 17 now on the 5-yard penalty, back to the 26.
That makes it 3rd and 17.
The football will be brought to the 26-yard line, 3rd down.
So 3rd and 17 for Northern Garrett at the 26.
Yards for a 1st down.
And 2 receivers go to the far side here. Shotgun for Yoder. Running backs to either side. He's back, looking, nothing. Now he's going to have to running out of room, and he's going to throw it and incomplete. The closest to that was Galloway for the Red Raiders, who tried to go up and get it, but it went past him. So 4th and 17 coming up now. And it looks like the punter will come on for Northern Garrett.
4:12 to go here in the second. And looks like the Red Raiders might get an opportunity once again to go on the offensive side of the ball with some good field position.
Elliott Myers Shire was on to punt.
Ooh, high snap.
Yeah, it was, but he gets it down. Not a very good kick, but it's has a little bit of a bounce. Yep, and it'll go to 37-yard line of Uniontown. That's where they start with 4:02 left in the second quarter, trailing 7-0. So again, good field position here for the Red Raiders.
Get yours tonight. This year's book includes football, band, cheer, golf, soccer, volleyball, and
So let's see if the Red Raiders can complete a drive this time. They've had some good offensive movement in their first 2 possessions, taking it deep into Husky territory, but just coming up short. First time, 1st and goal at the 3-yard line, pushing it back with a penalty and a negative play, resulting in the block field goal attempt, and then trying to go for it on 4th and 4 from their own 10-yard line, just coming up short again.
Yeah.
From the Husky 10-yard line, I should say. Unsportsmanlike conduct? What do they call?
It was an illegal touch.
I don't understand. I didn't.
It went like this. Is that an illegal touch?
Participation.
Yeah.
That's illegal participation. Yeah. I don't know what the. They're going to move it the other way.
So it's for So they're going to move it up to the 44.
They're a little confused.
the penalty is against Northern Garrett.
So the penalty was on Northern Garrett?
So they must have touched it illegally.
Yeah, illegal touch. Okay, so the Red Raiders start their own 44 now. 1st and 10, just shy of 4 minutes to go here in the second.
Then Galloway in motion. He's going to have the
get
jet
it.
sweep.
Trying to find running room. Now he's trying to
backwards.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to get to the outside and
he
just
almost
can't.
lost the ball.
Yep, Northern Garrett was all over that on that far side of the field. Galloway was desperately trying to get to the edge, but he couldn't. And it's no gain. 2nd down and 10. Like you said, Gary, luckily he didn't lose the ball or lose yardage on that.
Well, he didn't do anything to get out of that negative 10-yard carry he had the first time. So 2nd and 10. And now we're going to have timeout, I believe, called by Northern Garrett. Let's see, the official's waving his hands. Oh, nope. That was just to change the ball.
Yep.
He didn't like that one.
Trips to the left, one to the right. 2nd and 10 for the Red Raiders. Hinsey. Oh, we have a flag.
Flag on the play.
It'll be a false start on the Red Raiders.
Not good.
Now goes to 2nd and 15.
Third penalty for 15 yards for the Red Raiders.
Ball back to the 39 now.
So inauspicious start to this drive.
2nd and 15 as we're at the 3:15 mark. 7-0 Northern Garrett as we come up on halftime. See what the Red Raiders can do here. Again, trips to the left, one to the right. Thomas back with Hinsey in the shotgun. Hinsey
needs to get rid of it.
Airing it out. Oh, and overshoots. That was Marcus Evans. So it's incomplete, and it's 3rd and 15.
Evans falls incomplete.
That's his first incomplete pass.
Clock stops on the incompletion at 2:53.
3 for 4 for 67 yards for Hinsey. But now brings up 3rd and long.
Yep, 3rd and 15, balls at the 39 of the Red Raiders.
That stops the clock, which Northern Garrett likes.
Yeah.
They would.
If they can get a stop here, get the ball back with a lot of time.
Another possession.
Yep. So 3rd and 15 for Uniontown. Let's see what they do here. Shotgun again for Hinsey. Twins to the left, one to the right. Hinsey rolling, looking, dumps it off, tried to find Thomas, and right through his hands.
And good defense there already there to make the play for.
That was Living Good, I believe. Number 5 it was. So 4th and
Laurel Highlands nothing.
4th and 15 now, and Uniontown's going to have to punt here. Hunter Smithberger is going to come on now.
Smithberger's been a good punter for the Red Raiders. Almost got it over his head, but he gets it away.
Yeah, he has been.
It's going to be a good bounce for the Red Raiders.
Yep, and it's going to go
inside the 30.
Keeps going, and it'll be at the 27. They get the 28, so that's where Northern Garrett will start at their own 28, leading 7-0, 2:37 to go before the half.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, coming up at halftime.
Again, I want to thank our live video stream sponsor, Movement Physiotherapy, and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood.
Net of about 40 yards on that punt, so effective to switch the field for the Red Raiders and now allow Northern Garrett an opportunity here late with 2:37 to go here in the second quarter.
And I believe they have all their timeouts. So plenty of time here for the Huskies. 1st and 10. Here comes the handoff. This is Heinbaugh. And a big run up near the 40, up to about the 41-yard line. Big run there for Caleb Heinbaugh.
12-yard pickup.
And just like that, a first down. Probably one of their bigger runs of the night for the Huskies. Yep, ball up to the 41.
And I think I saw Graham on the sideline holding his hand. He is not in the game, so that's a little bit of a loss for Northern Garrett. And there he is on the sideline.
He's right down here, yep. So 1st and 10 now, coming up on the 2-minute mark of this second quarter. Here comes the handoff. This is
Heinbaugh again.
Or is it just? Nope. It was just number 5, Hunter Living Good that time.
And he's going to get 9.
Yeah, he does, up to the 49. So a solid run there. 2nd and 1 now. Second down and 2 coming up.
They're quickly to the line.
They are. Minute 35 to go in the quarter. Hand is off.
Oh, a little trip in the backfield that time, but I think he still got the first down.
Believe he did. That was Living Good again on the carry. And he does have the first down.
The 1 yard he needed.
Yep. Ball's at the 49 now of Uniontown.
1-yard line.
1:23, and now Northern Garrett will take a timeout with 1:23 to go in the half. We'll take a break as well, and we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish our local football teams and fans the very best in 2025 and remind you that our board-certified gastroenterologists are always here to help you and your family with a wide variety of GI health issues. Lastly, please consider a screening colonoscopy. It's a 30-minute painless test that could save your life.
Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured, expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson bring more than 2 decades of specialized experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general cleaning services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs might be, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call 724-415-9183.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium, 1:22 to go in the second quarter, 7-0 Northern Garrett. It's a 1st and 10 for the Huskies after their timeout. And Caleb Heinbaugh inside the 45 to the 44 for the Huskies.
Got 5.
Tackle made for Uniontown by number 22, Michael Thomas. Gain of 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5.
And again, working quickly here. Pistol formation. 2 receivers to the far side of the field. Yoder looking, pressure. He's going to have to throw it. Heinbaugh somehow hauls it in.
Wow.
Bobbled it and hauled it in and is inside the 30, put him down about the 34-yard line. That's a 10-yard pickup. Wow.
That's his first completion for 10 yards.
He had defenders all over him too, Gary, and able to haul that bouncing ball in.
1st and 10.
And now another timeout with 47 seconds left, and we'll take another timeout as well and be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you have a job around the house that you just aren't sure how to tackle? Then it's time to call Fulham's Full Service, your Best in Fayette Gold Medal winner for professional maintenance and handyman. Fully licensed and insured, owner Cody Fulham does it all, from home renovations and repairs to landscaping and auto detailing. Needless to say, he's ready to help you. Call Fulham's today at 724-466-4194 and follow them on Facebook to learn more about their projects and the work they can do for you.
All right, back here at Bill Power Stadium, 7-0 Northern Garrett, 47 seconds to go in the second quarter, and the Huskies have a 1st and 10 from the Uniontown 34. I formation here for the Huskies. Handoff, and this is Heinbaugh again. Keeps going, he's going to get to the 30, so about a 4-yard pickup.
It's his 9th carry for 41 yards, but that's going to keep the clock running.
Down to 30 seconds.
They do have the 1 timeout remaining.
2nd and 6, again, I formation. They get 2 receivers to the far side. The first man, Living Good had it, the first man, and gets about a yard, it only looks like, to the 29, and they're going to take their last timeout with 12 seconds left, and then they'll face a 3rd down. We'll pause as well and be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
And back at Bill Power Stadium, we have 12 seconds to go before the half. Northern Garrett 7, Uniontown nothing. It's a 3rd and 5 for the Huskies.
No more timeouts, but if they get the first down, it'll stop the clock in time for them to be able to maybe spike it and get the field goal unit on.
Shotgun here for Yoder. High
pass.
snap. Swing it out to the left side.
he's
That's
got some
Heimbach. 20. Going out around the 15-yard line. First down and 5 seconds on the clock.
From the 34 to the 15. 19.
5 seconds remaining in the half. The result of the play is a first down for the
19-yard pickup.
Now they're going to go for the field goal. 32-yard field goal attempt here for Living Good. And the field goal is
no good.
No good. So Living Good misses the field goal as time expires here. And at the half, it is Northern Garrett 7 and Uniontown nothing. Halftime show coming up next here. We're on our WMBS YouTube page, and this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Any day is a good day to shop at Reese Warehouse, where you will find your favorite brands of furniture, bedding, and appliances at great prices every day. Plus great service, such as delivery and setup in your home, and no interest financing available for qualified buyers. Shop Monday through Friday, 9 until 6, and Saturday, 9 till 5. Reese Warehouse, the Superstore, Gans Woodbridge Road in Smithfield. And Reese Warehouse thanks you for choosing them as the 2024 Best in Fayette Appliance and Mattress Store.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
Magisterial District Judge Nathan Henning extends his best wishes to the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, the Uniontown Red Raiders, and all our local teams for a great season. District Judge Nathan Henning recognizes that a successful season requires teamwork. It is the result of the hard work of the players and coaches and the support of their families. Good luck to the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and Uniontown Red Raiders from District Judge Nathan Henning. Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Hello, this is Jeremy Davis from the law firm of Davis & Davis. We have been helping the great people of Fayette County for over 45 years with personal injury claims. If you are hurt or injured, call our law firm today for your free consultation. Remember, the insurance companies are not on your side. We will personally come out and meet with you. Call us at 724-437-2799. We have helped people like you recover millions of dollars. You will not pay anything until we win your case. We will fight for you.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowell's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowellsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states. All
right, welcome back to Bill Power Stadium. Halftime, Northern Garrett 7 And Uniontown, nothing. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. Again, we want to thank Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood, our live video stream sponsors tonight here on our WMBS YouTube page. Time for our halftime show. It's brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. And the halftime stats, they are being brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. And it's a short and sweet scoring summary because our only score of the game, nothing in the first quarter. The only score of this game was at the 11:49 mark of the second quarter, as Landon Yoder, a 34-yard touchdown run, and Nick Livingood's extra point gives us our score of 7-0. And now Gary has first half stats.
And just to add to that scoring summary, that was a 12-play, 80-yard drive that kind of showed us what was going to happen throughout that first half. So Northern Garrett had 10 first downs in the first half, but just that one score. And individually, you had Evan Graham, before he went out with an injury, with 6 carries for 24 yards. Caleb Heinbaugh took over the workload, and he had 9 carries for 41 yards. Hunter Livingood, 4 carries for 9 yards. Landon Yoder, just 2 carries, but 41 yards, including that 34-yard touchdown run. And Emmett Limpscomb with 1 carry for 16 yards. Yoder was 2 for 4 in the air for 29 yards. Both of those catches to Caleb Heinbaugh for, like I said, 29 yards. So their totals, rushing 131 yards, passing 29 yards for a total of 160 yards. For the Uniontown Red Raiders, they were able to push some movement on the offensive side and did have 5 first downs in that first half. Leading the way on the rushing side was Michael Thomas, 9 carries for 27 yards. Braden Hinsey had 1 carry for 2 yards. Cam Dugan, 1 carry for 26 yards. And Taylor Galloway had 2 carries for negative 10 yards. That one down close when the Red Raiders had it first and goal on the 3-yard line, went backwards on a 5-yard penalty and then backwards again on a 10-yard loss. The Red Raiders had 3 penalties for 15 yards, and their totals on the ground, 45 yards, which includes that negative 10 yards, and passing 3 for 5. Hinsey was 3 for 5 with for 67 yards, and that included 1 pass to Galloway for 37, 1 to Michael Thomas for 13, and 1 to Nate Heiss for 17. So their total of 112 yards in the first half. That's our halftime score. 7-0, Northern Garrett, and they will get the ball as we come back for the second half.
All right, thank you, Gary. And those halftime stats were brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. And again, our halftime show is brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law Firm. We will take a break. We'll be back with more here as we are at halftime. It's Northern Garrett 7, Uniontown nothing on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, Jeff Dennis of RE/MAX Select Realty is your local realtor of choice. Jeff and his team are proud members of our community and have the skills, knowledge, and ability to meet your needs. Call them today at 724-933-6300, extension 903, or visit them in person at 542 Morgantown Street in Uniontown. And remember to follow Jeff Dennis' team RE/MAX Select Realty on Facebook today.
Savings is as easy as 1, 2, 3 with an Education Club saving account at First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Your future dreams will start adding up. Plus, you may qualify for a scholarship upon high school graduation. Visit any First Federal branch to start saving today. For more information on account rules and scholarship eligibility, visit ffgc.bank. Best wishes to our local teams from First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. NMLS number 458729, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Now is the perfect time to upgrade your outdoor area with a new fence from All Around Fence Company, conveniently located at 7896 National Pike, Uniontown. All Around Fence has been installing quality residential, commercial, and farm fencing for more than 45 years. Offering residential fencing including chain link, decorative aluminum, steel, and more, All Around Fence has the fence for you. All Around Fence is also your one-stop shop for Nutrena products and also carries livestock, equine, and pet supplies. So if you need to upgrade an existing fence, add a new gate, or are considering the installation of an all-new fence, All Around Fence has the answers you need. Visit them Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 to 1, or give them a call at 724-439-0331. To learn more, visit allaroundfence.com. Attention, Uniontown residents. When you head to the polls this November, remember to cast your vote for Uniontown City Councilman Jared Billy. Jared has proudly served as a council member for many years and is committed to serving all Uniontown residents with integrity, honesty, and old-fashioned hard work. So this fall, when you are considering your options on the ballot, remember to vote for Jared. He's working for you. Vote Jared Billy this November for Uniontown City Council.
Paid for by the candidate.
Amador Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amador Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amador Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
Busy day? Feeling unwell? Don't feel like driving, but need your prescriptions? No worries! Farmana Pharmacy delivers to your home or workplace for free. Stay comfy at home or focused at work. Farmana Pharmacy delivers Monday through Friday, so you don't have to worry about picking up your prescriptions. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Phone 724-626-9600 or visit farmanapharmacy.com. Farmana Pharmacy, prescription care and convenience delivered. The T-Berry Law Office and attorney Vincent M. T-Berry specialize in criminal defense, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. The T-Berry Law Office is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to attorney Vincent M. T-Berry and the T-Berry Law Office. It'll be the only call you need to make. Phone 724-430-0300 or visit their website at tberrylawoffice.com. The T-Berry Law Office. Small town, big results.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday 9 to 4:30 and Saturdays 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Braggs a call today, 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at Seawrights Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school football teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
Hello, my name is James Santilli, and I am asking for your vote this November for Fayette County Recorder of Deeds. As a lifelong county resident, it would be an honor to represent you. I have lived my life, both personally and professionally, treating others how I would want to be treated, always with the foundation of good faith, recognizing we all have so much in common. I am seeking a political position, but it should be an apolitical office. That's my promise. I hope you will consider voting for me this November.
Paid for by the candidate.
Are you ready to indulge in the best pizza around? Are you looking for a lunch or dinner spot with all your favorite Italian classics coupled with mouth-watering daily specials? Then it's time to visit 2G Brothers Pizza, located at 123 Matthew Drive in Uniontown. Specials and customer favorites include Thursday Sicilian-style pizza and Saturday's chicken parmesan. Call 724-439-5600 today and let 2G Brothers handle the rest. Your taste buds will be glad you did.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
Mark-On Building Supply has provided the tri-state area with ready-mix concrete and building supplies for decades. Family-owned and operated and built on a foundation of trust, integrity, and exceptional quality, Mark-On is your local leader for ready-mix concrete, precast, lumber, tools, electrical, plumbing, lawn care, and general building supply needs. Visit the store in Markleysburg or call Mark-On today at 724-329-5542. Mark-On Building Supply, your one-stop shop for all your home building and construction needs.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
And welcome back to Bill Power Stadium as we're wrapping up halftime here. Again, the halftime show brought to you by Radcliffe Martin Law. Our score, Northern Garrett 7 and Uniontown nothing. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. Our live video stream sponsors tonight, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. We do have a score for you on our out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by the sports medicine team at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital. This game is on WMBS tonight. Bell Vernon right now getting close to halftime, but it is 41-0 Bell Vernon over Laurel Highlands.
And that's just another tough outing for the Mustangs, but that Bell Vernon team's always tough. But over here at Bill Power Stadium, pretty much what we thought was going to happen in the first half, TJ, with Northern Garrett keeping it on the ground, but for 4 pass attempts, just 2 completions, and they had 22 running plays. So that pretty much tells the story as to what they were trying to do. And they will be receiving this second half kickoff, and let's see if pretty much stays the same here in the second half. The Red Raiders need to get off the field with not allowing those long drives by Northern Garrett.
Yep. Our only score this game was Landon Yoder, a 34-yard touchdown run at the 11:48 mark of the second quarter. And the Red Raiders kick it off, and this one's going to be picked up around the 20-yard line. This is Suter with it. Stiff arm. Yeah, he comes up with a stiff arm as he crosses the 30, and he's up to the 31.
Nice angle there and tackle by number 3. That's Zion Hopes for the Red Raiders. When it looked like he had some room to the outside, his speed just caught up to him and brought him down at the 32.
So the ball beat the 32 for Northern Garrett here as we're just underway in the second half. On our WMBS YouTube page, we thank you for joining us here tonight.
It's also on the South Union Township television YouTube page, TJ.
So we're all over the place on the World Wide Web. Ball's at the 32 here for Northern Garrett. And we start with a running play. And this is going to be short yardage here.
Stuffed nicely there by the Red Raider defense. Let's see who comes up on the bottom. We saw Graham getting all taped up.
And that was Heinbaugh there, yep.
So that's going to be his 10th carry, giving him just 2 yards.
Yeah, the ball's at the 35. So they're going to say 3 yards. Second down and 7. 7-0 Huskies, just underway here in the second half of this one. Senior night at Uniontown tonight. They'll play their final 2 games on the road at
there's a penalty on
Northern Garrett.
The Huskies.
Next week at Connellsville, and they'll finish at Southern Garrett. Next week's the battle for the old coal bucket down in Connellsville this year.
Yeah.
You and I got our picture with the coal bucket last year.
It was very festive.
It was. Not many people,
That's
I guess.
One for the ages there, man. It's going to be in the Hall of Fame pictures.
So 2nd and 12 now. At the 30 for Northern Garrett here. And Yoder escapes. Look out, big hole, 35, 40, 45, and he'll be taken down up and around the 40. Oh, he gets another couple extra yards to the 49. That's going to be a 19-yard run for Landon Yoder.
So 3 carries, and he's got 60 yards on the ground.
Yeah, he was looking to pass, and then nothing there, and he just took off. Big hole right up the middle.
Gives them their first down of the second half, and will look like Uniontown had him against the chains. They let him out.
And Cam Dugan trotting off with a little bit of a limp there to the sideline for the Red Raiders.
Call that the John Wayne walk.
So the ball just shy of midfield here, 1st and 10 for Northern Garrett at their own 49 with a 7-0 advantage. I formation here. 2 receivers to the far side. Now they motion Heinbaugh out of the backfield. And the first man gets it. That is Graham.
Yeah, so
Evan Graham back in there. Down to the 45.
5 yards gain.
Yep.
6 yards.
Gain of 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4.
2nd down and 4 coming up for Northern Garrett. Under 10 minutes to go, third quarter. Fast-moving game. Both teams really keeping it on the ground for the most part here. 1 receiver out to the far side here on 2nd and 4.
There's another up the middle run.
This is Graham.
Pushes ahead way
inside the 40.
Really good push that time.
Down to the 38. So it looks like they're going to say about a 7-yard pickup there. It will be a first down. Only needed 4.
That was number 34, Evan Graham, who gained 7 yards on the play.
So Graham back in there after exiting there for a period in the first half.
I'm not sure I'd like to be a wide receiver on this team.
Don't get to see much action.
Just sprint out, and stand out there. And, yeah.
The only receiver is Suter.
Now Graham goes way to the left.
Yep. So 1st and 10 now. Coming up on 9 minutes to go here.
Going to go deep.
He's back. Is Yoder airing it out, and it's caught. It is caught at the 22-yard line. That was Lipscomb. 1st down at the 22. That's a 16-yard pass. 1st and 10 for the Huskies now as we go under the 9-minute mark. And they're in front 7-0 here, but on the march here.
Initial possession, and they're headed towards the red zone.
I formation, 2 receivers to the right side. Yoder.
At the middle.
Yeah, he goes straight ahead. Look at the pow. He's taking the pow with him to the 10-yard line.
That's going to be a 12-yard pickup.
Yep, they're going to mark him down at the 10. Another 1st down. Yoder just followed the push, the pow forward, and ends up picking up a big chunk to the 10-yard line.
4 carries for 72 yards for Yoder.
As I told you coming in, he only's thrown for 92 yards.
He's got 45 passing, 3 for 5.
So 1st and 10 from the 10.
So it is 1st and goal.
Yep, 1st and goal. Handoff. This is Graham again.
Short game.
Give him 3. The 7. Yep, 3-yard pickup. 2nd and goal from the 7. 7:43. Clock winding here in the 3rd quarter.
Yoder came all the way to the sideline to get that play. And coming back in now. So this drive taking already 4.5 minutes.
Just under 7.5 to go. Here's 2nd and goal from the 8. Rolling is Yoder. Yoder looking. Now he's going to have to keep it, and he'll be taken down, but he gets to about the 5-yard line. They're going to put him down maybe at the 4 for a 4-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and goal from that point.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. The ball will now be spotted.
Give him 3.
Ball's at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 4. Huskies knocking on the door here. 6:42. The clock continues to roll here.
His first possession now beyond 5 minutes. And they're taking too much time this time. It might be a delay here. I don't see
nothing yet.
There's no play clock, but
now they're coming up to the line.
Now the man has his hand up.
There it is.
They're going to have to call
take a timeout.
Yep.
And we'll take one as well. 7-0 Northern Garrett. 6:22 to go here in quarter number 3. It's the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium, 7-0 Northern Garrett, but they have a 3rd and goal from the 4 here with 6:22 to go after they just took a timeout.
So a couple passes in this drive have kept this things going for in a long run on a quarterback keeper.
So 3rd and goal from the 4. Yoder gives to the first man, and Evan Graham into the end zone for the Northern Garrett touchdown, making it 13-0 on a 4-yard run.
And the result of the play is a touchdown, Evan Graham.
6:15 to go in the 3rd.
6:15 to play in the period.
I originally said Einbach, but silly me.
So we have
now Living Good on for the extra point. And the extra point is good. 6:15 to go, third quarter. It's Northern Garrett 14 and Uniontown nothing. And this is the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Hey everybody, Friday night under the lights are back. High school football is more than a game. It's about community, teamwork, and pride. Just like our local heroes who serve our nation. Fayette County Recorder of Deeds is proud to honor our veterans with the Veteran ID program. By recording your DD214, veterans can receive a secure photo ID and access discounts at participating local businesses. Support our student athletes. Support our veterans. Together we build a stronger Fayette County.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of U.S. Digestive Health in Uniontown. Doctors Calabrese, Hoppy, Lorenz, and I want to wish our local football teams and fans the very best in 2025 and remind you that our board-certified gastroenterologists are always here to help you and your family with a wide variety of GI health issues. Lastly, please consider a screening colonoscopy. It's a 30-minute painless test that could save your life.
Back here at Bill Power Stadium, 14-0 Northern Garrett over Uniontown. Here's the kickoff, a short kick. Oh, Uniontown had it out. The ball is out. Let's see who has it. Northern Garrett said they have it. Let's see.
Nobody's point. It's going to be Uniontown.
It will be Uniontown. Looks like Heiss fell on it for Uniontown, so they're going to have it. Looks like at their own 35-yard line here.
So that last touchdown drive by Northern Garrett, 9 plays, 65 yards, took up 5 minutes and 45 minutes off the clock, and ends up with the touchdown, makes it 14-0 as Uniontown will take over on their own 35.
Yep. 6:11 to go here in this third quarter. See if the Red Raiders can answer. They've had a couple good drives, 2 good drives, but unable to get. They had the blocked field goal and then the turnover on downs have come up empty on both of their drives in that first half.
Double reverse.
Double reverse, handing it to Galloway, going to the right side, trying to get to the edge. He can't. Still stays on his feet, but then he's finally taken down.
That play kind of got discombobulated from the beginning, and the penetration by Northern Garrett caused the handoffs to be awkward, and that's going to end up being a negative play.
It looks like about a 2-yard loss only on the play to the 33. Could have been worse, so it's a
Galloway?
2nd and 12. It was Galloway.
Who ended up with it.
Yes.
So he's got the negative yards.
So it's 2nd and 12 now for the Red Raiders.
3 carries for minus 13.
2 receivers left, 1 to the right here, 2nd and 12. Shotgun here, Hinsey looking to dump it out quick, and it's over the hands of Marcus Evans. It'll be 3rd and 12. Clock stops here, 5:15 to go in the third. A rare stop in the clock here, actually.
But Uniontown does not want to go 3 and out.
No.
But now they're behind the chains at 3rd down and 12. Tough situation.
So see what the Red Raiders do here on 3rd and 12 from their own 33.
They're going to bring pressure, I'm sure. Northern Garrett has 6 men up in the box.
Hinsey in the shotgun. He's back, looking to the right. Now he's going to air it out down the field and overshoots Heiss, almost intercepted by Connor Sutter. Intended receiver was Nate Heiss. Now it's 4th and 12. And the punter will come on, Hunter Smithberger. So unfortunately a 3 and out here for Uniontown.
Last time the Red Raiders punted, the snap was high, but he was able to jump up and get it and able to get that punt off. Nice 40-yard punt, but I'd like to see it a little cleaner this time.
So let's see here.
They might be bringing pressure.
Yep. Whoa, high snap again, but he gets it.
High kick.
High punt, good kick.
It's a Red Raider bounce, but now it's going to check
40.
up.
So it'll be at the 40 of Northern Garrett, 4:59 to go in the third, and the Huskies lead 14-0. Again, with good field position at their own 40.
And look for them to go back to their bread and butter here and just keeping it on the ground and grinding it forward.
That's what they've done. Again, the two scores in the second quarter. Yoder, a 34-yard run, and then in this quarter, it's 6:15, Graham, a 4-yard run.
4 first downs on their first possession in the second half.
So 1st and 10, Yoder's under center. Only one receiver out to the far side.
And just keep doing it till they stop it. This is Graham.
Yep, here's Graham straight ahead, and maybe gets up to the 43, so about a 3-yard pickup.
Good pressure at the point of attack that time by the Red Raiders.
Nate Heiss for Uniontown. A gain of 4 yards on the play, second down.
Second down and 6 to the 44. As we come up on 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Yoder comes all the way to the sideline every time to get that play, and they go way down in the play clock, but I think that plays right into their strategy. Ball control.
It is. Straight eye here for the Huskies. 2 receivers to the left side. And here comes an option. Yoder, stiff arm at the 50, 45, still on his feet as he gets down to about the 41 of Uniontown. About a 15-yard pickup there for Landon Yoder.
By number 3, Zion Holtz. Number 21, Gavin Radford, and number 20.
Gives him 6 carries for 90 yards now.
Ball is advanced into Uniontown territory, first down. The spot will be the Uniontown 41-yard line.
It's their 15th first down of the game.
Wow. 3:55, clock continues to move here in the third quarter. 14-0. Huskies there on the march again, just into Uniontown territory now. An I formation here with 2 receivers here to the near side.
They're not going to see the ball.
Of course, you're right. Hands it off. This is Lipscomb this time, and he's still on his feet. Lipscomb inside the 30, and it looks like they'll put him down around the 27-yard line.
14 yards.
Yep, down to the 27 for 14. Emmett Lipscomb.
And the ball is brought out to the 27.
Lipscomb's only a junior.
One of the few underclassmen.
Yeah. So another first down for the Huskies at the Uniontown 27 now. 3:11. Clock continues to move here in quarter number 3.
Red Raiders cannot get off the field here.
They can't. Another I formation here with 2 receivers to the right. Yoder's under center. And this is Lipscomb again. Tried to break out of there, but Uniontown all over that one. Looks like he'll get down to about the 30, or the 24, I should say. 3-yard pickup, yep. Second down and 7 coming up. So we're coming up on the 2.5-minute mark here now.
Graham's checking back in. He'll be the fullback.
And he comes in with the play as well.
I bet he's going to get it.
They're going to run Lipscomb off now. 2nd and 7 for Northern Garrett here. Split backs. Yoder's under center. And it's going to be, no, Yoder keeps it. All kind of running room. 10, and he'll be taken down around the 5-yard line.
From the 24 to the 5.
19-yard pickup. Yep.
The play will be 1st and 10.
It puts him over 100 at 109 yards at 7 carries.
It'll be 1st and goal now for Northern Garrett here. 1:57 to go in the third quarter. 14-0 Huskies, and now they are threatening again at the ball's at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, just outside the 5.
Yep.
The ball is now the 5-yard line.
Yep, just outside the 5. 1st and goal. Yoder brings the play in from the sideline.
They're taking a lot of time again. They might have to take another timeout.
They're up to the line. I formation, 2 receivers to the left.
He got it off just in time.
Pitching it out to Lipscomb.
He's going to lose.
Lipscomb losing yards, and nice job by the Red Raiders there. Looks like they'll say, looks like a 1-yard loss to the 7.
Ball will be brought back to the 7-yard line.
Second down and goal now from that point as we come up on the 1-minute mark here of the third quarter.
Just 2 carries for Lipscomb. He's at 15 yards. That pushed it back a couple.
Under a minute. Yoder runs in with the play now. Second down and goal from the 7 for the Huskies. In I formation here. 2 receivers to the right side. Handoff.
That's
Let's see.
Hindball, I think.
And it is Hindball down to the 3, it looks like. So a 4-yard pickup. And there'll be third and goal there. Down to 18 seconds left of this third quarter.
I doubt they get this play off.
So we might be switching sides here and getting ready for the fourth quarter.
They are.
So the third quarter ends and Northern Garrett leading Uniontown 14-0, but Northern Garrett has a third and goal from the 3 when we start quarter number 4. It's the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured, expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson bring more than 2 decades of specialized experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general cleaning services and some landscaping services too. So whatever your outdoor needs might be, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call 724-415-9183.
And back here at Bill Power Stadium, fourth quarter, it's 14-0 Northern Garrett over Uniontown. TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you, Billy Dice behind the camera. We welcome everybody in on the radio side now, as Northern Garrett has a third and goal from the Uniontown 3.
I'm saying, nope, they got to play. That might be an illegal motion against Northern Garrett, I think. That's another 5-yard penalty, but moves them back.
False start on the center, Paxton Julio.
Must have moved the ball. So that's going to make it a little more difficult. Moves it back out to the 8-yard line. So it'll be third and goal from the 8. Lipscomb in there along with Graham, Hindball, Yoder. I'm looking for Yoder to keep it again, TJ. He's been very effective with his ball handling. Fake the inside handoff and try to get some room on the outside, but it's third and goal.
It's been mostly a running attack here tonight from Northern Garrett. How many passes did they throw?
They have thrown 5.
I was going to say it wasn't very many.
3 for 5.
Here we go. Third.
High snap.
Yoder has it. Now he's going to have to throw it for the end zone, and
nice
it's knocked
play.
away. Galloway knocked it away. Stepped in front of the intended receiver. That was Hindball, the intended receiver, but Taylor Galloway, big.
Goes high and knocks it away, and that's going to bring up fourth down and a field goal attempt. 0 for 1 on field goal attempts for Northern Garrett here so far. Missed one to end the first half. This one's going to be from
35.
35, no, 25-yard line. It's from the 15, so it'll be 25-yard attempt.
Can't add. Thanks for helping me out there. I was never good at math. It just showed right there.
That's new math. There's the kick,
Living
and this
goods.
one I think is good. It is.
It is. So a 25-yard field goal for Northern Garrett makes the score 17-0 now in favor of the Huskies with 11:49 to go here in the fourth quarter. And this is our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowls Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowlsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Your heat on the fritz? Did your AC stop working? Your pipes backed up? Did your lights go out? Well, for all your heating, air conditioning, electric, and plumbing emergencies, CHIPS Residential Services is here for you. Located right in Uniontown and offering 24-hour emergency service, let the experts at CHIPS help you through all your emergency needs as well as installation and regular service. Call 724-366-8046 to get the help you need today. Your hometown team of technicians, CHIPS Residential Services.
And we're back here at Bill Power Stadium, 17-0. And it is 17-0 in favor of Northern Garrett with 11:47 to go here in the fourth quarter.
So we're on the radio side also as the Laurel Highlands game has switched over. That's 41-6 at halftime.
All right, so we'll be with you here on the radio side the rest of the way. Thanks for joining us. We've been on our YouTube page, WMBS, and also the South Union YouTube pages tonight. Gary Frankhauser is along with me. TJ DeStefano, Billy Dice is behind the camera. And again, our live video stream sponsors, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. So again, welcome everybody on the radio side to our game here tonight.
Uniontown has shown the ability to move the ball, but so far in the second half, just one possession, 3 and out. And Garrett has had the ball exclusively. So there's a trick played. It's a double pass to the sideline to
Heiss was the intended receiver
down the field, but I think that was Eli Marks that threw it down there from his wide receiver position.
Yeah, it was Eli Marks from the far side of the field, and then he overshot Nate Heiss. So the Red Raiders tried to pull some trickery there, but it unfortunately does not work, and it's now 2nd and 10. They're at their own 30 here starting on this drive.
That stops the clock, but 11:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. So Uniontown slowly out to the line. 2 receivers to both sides.
Hinsey in the shotgun where he's been most of the night. He has the snap looking. Now he'll roll. Pressure's coming.
Wow.
And he's going to be taken down. He's swarmed by about 4 players by the Northern Garrett.
It could have been a little unnecessary roughness there, but he's going to take a huge loss. Wow. 12-yard loss?
Yeah. I believe that was number 30, although there is no 30 on their roster.
There was 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it was a big loss back to the 18-yard line. 3rd and 22, 3rd and a country mile now here for Uniontown.
Yeah.
So the Red Raiders down 17-0, 3rd and 22 now. Shotgun here for Hinsey, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's back looking. He's running to the right. He's going to air it out. Looking for Galloway, and it's nearly picked off.
They threw that ball a long way.
Tipping that was Connor Suter, almost intercepted it. And it's now 4th and 22.
So again, 3 and out for the Red Raiders, just their second possession of the second half, and controlling the ball on the ground. Northern Garrett just methodically taking it down the field. Not in any big hurry to score, but they are effective now, leading 17-0.
As Hunter Smithberger will be on to punt for the Red Raiders here.
Had some two bad snaps, and there's another one that floats back there and almost got it blocked.
That was almost blocked, is right. Short kick. It
But
will
a good
take
bounce.
a Uniontown bounce, yep. And they're going to down it. Looks like right at midfield. That's where Northern Garrett will start with a 17-0 lead with 10:22 to go in the fourth quarter.
10:22 remaining in the game.
So again, if people that have joined us on the radio, we had no scoring in the first quarter. Second quarter, 11:48 mark. Landon Yoder, a 34-yard touchdown run to make it 7-0. That was our halftime score. Third quarter, one score. Evan Graham, a 4-yard run at the 6:15 mark to make it 14-0. That was our score after three. And then as we just got underway in the fourth quarter, Nick Livengood, a 25-yard field goal, giving us our score of 17-0 right now in favor of Northern Garrett. And they have the ball right at midfield. I formation. First man is going to get it, and that's Graham.
Oh, pushes ahead.
He does.
Breaks 2 or 3 tackles to gain 8 yards.
Yeah, down to the 42-yard line. God, actually, that was Heinbaugh that time.
Heinbaugh?
Yep.
They switch up
between him and Graham.
And at fullback, and they interchange between fullback and tailback. So that was Heinbaugh, his 12th carry for 56 yards.
Under 10 minutes to go here. Second down and 2 for the Huskies. Again, out of the eye. Yoder. He's going to keep it. Yoder's still on his feet. 35-30. 25-20. Yoder still on his feet inside the 15-yard line to the 14. First down, a big carry, and that's going to be a 28-yard run for Landon Yoder.
Yeah, that was a huge block on the outside there by Graham that just pancaked one of the Red Raider defenders and allowed for even further room. So 8 carries for 137 yards now for Yoder.
Ball at the 13, first and 10. 9:14 to go in the game, a 17-0 lead for Northern Garrett, but they're on the march again. I formation, first man gets it again.
They just pushed the POW ahead for 4 or 5.
Yep. Believe that's going to be Graham when they unpow. And it is. Can get it just inside the 10.
So that was just a 3-yard pickup.
Second down coming up.
He has 12 carries. Heinbaugh has 12 carries. Livengood 6. Yoder 8. Lipscomb just 2 carries, but they're piling up the yardage on the ground.
8:30 to go, fourth quarter, 17-0 Huskies. And they are at the Uniontown 10 with a second down and 10. I formation, 2 receivers to the right side. Yoder under center.
He's got it again.
Taking it. Oh, now he'll pitch it back. Pitches it to Heinbaugh, and he is going to get into the end zone for the Northern Garrett touchdown.
10-yard run by Heinbaugh.
And it's now 23-0.
So a 10-yard run gives him 13 carries for 66 yards and now a touchdown for Caleb Heinbaugh to add on for Northern Garrett. It's 23-0 with the extra point to come.
And they're starting to add on now. Heinbaugh's first touchdown of the night. Here comes the extra point.
And kicker's got a good leg. He boots it all the way back to the ticket booth, and it's good.
And that was the extra point, making it 24-0 Northern Garrett over Uniontown with 8:02 to go in the fourth. And we'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Ready to score big on your next home? Well, great news. Huge savings are waiting for you at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. From open floor plans perfect for game day parties to energy-efficient homes that will help you save money all season long, these homes are built to deliver. Don't wait on the sidelines. Make the winning play today and find the home that fits your family and lifestyle. Visit Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon at 4500 Route 51.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists, convenient location and hours, part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
All right, back here at Bill Power Stadium.
Nice run back.
Yep, 24-0 Northern Garrett, 7:56 to go. And our last drive, Caleb Heinbaugh, 10-yard touchdown run.
Looks like we got an injury.
We do. And the injury timeout is being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think. We'll take a break and we'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry.
Do you have a job around the house that you just aren't sure how to tackle? Then it's time to call Fulham's Full Service, your Best in Fayette Gold Medal winner for professional maintenance and handyman. Fully licensed and insured, owner Cody Fulham does it all, from home renovations and repairs to landscaping and auto detailing. Needless to say, he's ready to help you. Call Fulham's today at 724-466-4194 and follow them on Facebook to learn more about their projects and the work they can do for you.
In a world of big corporations and interpersonal experiences, there's something truly special about family-owned businesses. For over 70 years, the Mike Kelly Automotive family has been serving the community with integrity, honesty, and a commitment to putting families first. And we're not stopping anytime soon. Our commitment to excellent sales and service remains stronger than ever. Visit us today and experience the Mike Kelly Automotive difference. Because when you buy from us, you buy from family.
And welcome back to Bill Power Stadium. Cam Dugan was the injured player for Uniontown. Needed some assistance as he limped off the field. It's 24-0 here.
And it was a penalty call that pushed it back to the 30.
So it's 24-0 Northern Garrett with 7:56 to go. And this is senior night here at Bill Power Stadium, and it's been all Northern Garrett. High snap here. Hinsey passes caught. And that's Heiss for the catch there for the Red Raiders. And they're going to mark it just shy of the 40, about the 39-yard line. So about a 9-yard pickup there.
So that's his second catch for 26 yards. And that's going to make Hinsey 4 for 9 for 76 yards.
Second down and 1 now for Uniontown. Thomas, and he's hit immediately. That'll be a loss. Going to call that a loss back to the 36, so a 3-yard loss.
Wow, so still no first downs in the second half for the Red Raiders, and they had an opportunity at 3rd and 1 there, and now it's going to be 3rd and 4, if not 5.
Again, TJ DeStefano, Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice is behind the camera. Our live video stream is Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. Again, we're on WMBS Radio. We're also on our YouTube page and the South Union Township YouTube page. 3rd and 4 for the Red Raiders. Hinsey drops the snap. Now he's going to have to run with it. All kind of pressure, and he's going to throw it away wisely. Dropped the snap and had about 3 guys running after him, Gary.
Going backwards about 20 yards. I'm wondering if that got past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, let's see.
There's no flag, so it should be 4th down and 4. Are they going to go for it here? Might as well.
I was going to say, at this point, you're down 24-0 with 6:22 left in the game. Punting's really not going to do anything for you at this point.
So they're going to come up to the line, and it's really less than enthusiastically. But let's see if they can pull off a 4th down play here.
Hinsey's in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left. He's rolling to his left. Now he's going to be taken. Takes a big hit there. Number 70, that was Anson Miller.
Another loss of 6 on that play, and turn it over on downs.
So they will start Northern Garrett at the Uniontown 30 with 6:08 left. And the Huskies lead 24-0.
And Northern Garrett has taken over the game here in the second half, and Uniontown has not been able to generate any kind of offense. And sets them up well in Uniontown territory now at the 30-yard line. And look for them to exclusively keep it on the ground here to run clock.
Yep, 24-0, 6:08 left here. And Northern Garrett with the ball. Only 1 receiver way out here to the far side of the field. And here's the handoff. This is going to be Graham. Graham still on his feet. Going to get close to the 1st down before he swung out of bounds.
That's going to give him 11 yards.
Yep. Just inside the 20.
The result of the play is a 1st down, gain of 10 yards.
We're under 6 minutes to go now. And Northern Garrett going to take their time here.
As always,
another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the Uniontown 20. Handoff, this is Heinbaugh, and Heinbaugh's inside the 15, and they'll put him down at the 12-yard line. So an 8-yard pickup there for Caleb Heinbaugh.
14 carries for 74 yards for Caleb Heinbaugh. Unofficially at 19 1st downs for Northern Garrett.
As we just go under 5 minutes to go in this game. Huskies up 24-0, but they're driving again here at the Uniontown 12 with a 2nd and 2. Here's the give. Heinbaugh again.
Cuts it inside.
He's still on his feet and into the end zone for the touchdown of 12 yards. That's Heinbaugh's 2nd, both of them in this quarter, and it's now 30-0 Northern Garrett. They've been pouring it on here in this
second half. Just controlling the line of scrimmage, kind of wore down that Red Raider defense that played very well in the first half, just could not get off the field on 3rd down. It's just the long drives that just have punished this Uniontown defense, and it hasn't helped that they have not been able to sustain any kind of offense here in the second half.
As Bryce Roche on for the extra point, it is good, making it 31-0 Northern Garrett over Uniontown with 4:29 left to go in the game. And we'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Do you need a fast, friendly notary service that is open in the evening? Sandy Howell Notary Services is here for you, offering new PA and West Virginia plates and ready to assist with your vehicle, boat, motorcycle, and ATV registrations and transfers, plate renewals, and more. Serving Fayette County and all surrounding areas. Open weekdays from 10 to 8:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 5. Sandy Howell Notary Services, Dry Knob Road, Smithfield. Call 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
The UPMC Rehabilitation Institute on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, sprains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists, convenient location and hours, part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Wow.
And we are back here.
The Red Raiders fumble the kickoff on an attempted reverse.
And Northern Garrett has it. Nathan Wakefield fell on it for the Huskies.
At the 16-yard line.
Oh, my.
So Red Raiders tried to set up a trick play on the kickoff, had a reverse set up. The handoff was made, but then the Northern Garrett team, the coverage team, just attacked that reverse player, and it was a fumble from the get-go down to the 16-yard line. They're lucky that Northern Garrett didn't pick it up and take it in.
And again, remember, the score was only 7-0 at halftime.
Right.
It's now 31-0. And I want to say, I don't know, I wonder if this is Dugan, but one of the Uniontown players being taken off on the stretcher.
Yeah.
Because remember, he went out
earlier
in this quarter. So we'll have to see if we know more of the extent of that. Yeah, but
Coach Kesmarski won't be happy about that.
So now we have another injured player down, and this injury timeout is being brought to you by UPMC Rehabilitation Institute, the leaders in physical therapy. Visit physical therapist Jim Burns on Wayland Smith Drive or call 724-437-7500. UPMC Rehabilitation Institute services. Relief is closer than you think. It's 31-0 Northern Garrett over Uniontown with 4:18 to go in the fourth, and we'll be back with more on our C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
This is attorney Michael Mays of the Davis & Davis Law Firm. We have been helping injured people just like you recover millions of dollars for over 45 years. If you're hurt or injured, I want to meet you and make sure you get the money that you deserve. Call me at 724-437-2799 for your free consultation. The Davis & Davis Law Firm has been protecting our neighbors in Greene and Fayette counties for over 45 years. Go to davisanddavislaw.com or call 724-437-2799 for your free consultation.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday 9 to 4:30 and Saturdays 8 to 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Braggs a call today, 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
And we're back here at Bill Power Stadium, 4:18 to go in the fourth, 31-0 Northern Garrett over Uniontown. Northern Garrett ball.
Let's keep it on the ground.
They do. New quarterback in there now as well. Angelo Lacey is in at quarterback for Northern Garrett.
Pick up who?
Heinbaugh's still in there.
Give him 4.
5 yards on the play.
5 yards.
16 carries, 91 yards for Heinbaugh. 2 touchdowns.
So again, this really just started unraveling here in the second half, Gary.
Sure
Especially
did.
mostly in the fourth quarter because there was only one score in the third. It was
You're right.
14-0 after 3, and now
just Uniontown could not
Yep.
get anything going here on offense. And
Yep.
just kind of collapse. And methodically, Northern Garrett just has taken over. Here's
they have this is Lipscomb there.
close to a touchdown. He's
And
down
he
at the
is
1
down
inch
at the
line.
1, yep. So it'll be first and goal from the 1 now.
And that was, what, a 8-yard run?
Yeah, he was at the 11.
So 9-yard run, or 10.
Yep. So Lipscomb now with the carry there as we're coming up on the 3-minute mark now. Looks like the ball's at the 2-yard line. First and goal from the 2. I formation here. We watch for a sneak here. Nope, they're going to turn and give it to Lipscomb, and
He's
he
gonna get the touchdown.
walks into the end zone on a 2-yard run. It's now 37-0.
And the kick to come. Just very little resistance on that 3-play drive by Northern Garrett to take it in for another touchdown after the fumbled kick.
So Bryce Rochon for the extra point here. High snap, they get it down, and the extra point is good. 2:36 left in the game. It's Northern Garrett 38 and Uniontown nothing. And we'll be back with more on the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night.
Attention, Uniontown residents. When you head to the polls this November, remember to cast your vote for Uniontown City Councilman Jared Billy. Jared has proudly served as a council member for many years and is committed to serving all Uniontown residents with integrity, honesty, and old-fashioned hard work. So this fall, when you are considering your options on the ballot, remember to vote for Jared. He's working for you. Vote Jared Billy this November for Uniontown City Council.
Paid for by the candidate.
Mauser's Tire Center has been serving the region for more than 50 years, offering new, used, and recap tires, as well as tire repair. Mauser's is located on Route 40 West at Seawrights Crossroads. Need new tires? Call Mauser's today at 724-245-2410 and let them get you ready for the road. Mauser's Tire Center, your trusted source for new and used tires for more than 5 decades. Wishing all area high school football teams a successful and healthy 2025 season.
All right, back here at Bill Power Stadium, kickoff here, and Northern Garrett, I don't know what they're signaling like they have it, but I don't know why. A couple bodies down as well.
They do have the ball.
But let's see what the officials say.
What? They're going to say Uniontown had it.
Okay.
With the forward progress stop, so Uniontown will have the ball at the 29-yard line?
Yep. Down 38-0 as Emmett Lipscomb a 2-yard run, and now for the last 2.5 minutes we have the mercy rule, Gary.
I think maybe they are giving it to Northern Garrett.
Are they?
They are.
Okay, so Northern Garrett now
recovered the fumble again. Wow, that was a scrum. I thought the Uniontown had the ball, but no. Northern Garrett comes out on offense. Wow.
So the ball will be at the 30-yard line.
They should take a knee, and they are.
Okay. And like I said, for the last 2.5 minutes, we're going to have the mercy rule anyway as we go over the 35-point mark.
It looks like a situation where surrender has been called.
And again, if you just tuned in,
it was 7-0 at halftime. Yeah.
Yep, and only 14-0 after the third quarter. But Northern Garrett has scored 4 times in this fourth quarter, and it's now 38-0, and that's going to most likely be our final here.
So these these kneel downs do not count in these statistics. So I'll be able to get started here.
There you go. Down to 47 seconds. So for Uniontown, this is going to be their 5th loss in a row. And again, they're going to be now shut out 1, 2, 3. This is you've now been shut out 4 times this year, as they will fall to 2-6. And then next week, this was the final home game. Last 2 on the road. They'll be at Connellsville next Friday night at 7 o'clock. And then they'll finish at Southern Garrett on the 24th. So the Red Raiders, again, they dropped to 2-6 on the season. And for Northern Garrett, they have now won. They've now won 2 in a row, and they are back to 500 at 3-3 on the season. And they will play Mountain Ridge next week. So that wraps it up here. 38-0 in favor of Northern Garrett. Post-game show coming up next here on WMBS, as well as our WMBS YouTube page and the South Union Township YouTube page.
Hello, my name is James Santilli, and I'm asking for your vote this November for Fayette County Recorder of Deeds. As a lifelong county resident, it would be an honor to represent you. I have lived my life, both personally and professionally, treating others how I would want to be treated, always with the foundation of good faith, recognizing we all have so much in common. I am seeking a political position, but it should be an apolitical office. That's my promise. I hope you will consider voting for me this November.
Paid for by the candidate. Amador Transit, locally owned and operated by the Scott family, have been helping students travel to school safely in the Fayette County area for more than 4 years. Amador Transit is a proud sponsor of Laurel Highlands High School sports and wishes all the area teams good luck. For more information about Amador Transit, call them 724-439-3164, 724-439-3164, or stop by their office at 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown.
Busy day? Feeling unwell? Don't feel like driving, but need your prescriptions? No worries! Farmana Pharmacy delivers to your home or workplace for free. Stay comfy at home or focused at work. Farmana Pharmacy delivers Monday through Friday, so you don't have to worry about picking up your prescriptions. It's fast, easy, and hassle-free. Phone 724-626-9600 or visit farmanapharmacy.com. Farmana Pharmacy, prescription care and convenience delivered.
Whether you're buying or selling a home, Jeff Dennis of RE/MAX Select Realty is your local realtor of choice. Jeff and his team are proud members of our community and have the skills, knowledge, and ability to meet your needs. Call them today at 724-933-6300, extension 903, or visit them in person at 542 Morgantown Street in Uniontown. And remember to follow Jeff Dennis' team RE/MAX Select Realty on Facebook today. Two Brothers Tree and Stump Service is your local, fully insured, expert tree removal and advanced tree trimming service based right in Uniontown. Brothers Jared and Justin Gibson bring more than 2 decades of specialized experience to stump and tree removal, but also provide general cleaning services and some landscaping services too. So, whatever your outdoor needs might be, Two Brothers is ready to help you today with customizable plans and a commitment to getting the job done right. Call 724-415-9183.
All right, back here at Bill Power Stadium, 38-0 the final score tonight. Uniontown falls to Northern Garrett. TJ DeStefano and Gary Frankhauser with you. Billy Dice behind the camera. Our post-game show, or time for the post-game stats, and they are being brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. Our scoring summary, again, no score in the first quarter. First score and only score the first half was at 11:48 of the second quarter. It was a 12-play, 80-yard drive. Landon Yoder for Northern Garrett, a 34-yard touchdown run with the extra point by Bryce Roche. 7-0. That was our halftime score in favor of Northern Garrett. In the third quarter, again, only one score there. It was a 9-play, 65-yard drive, and Evan Graham had a 4-yard touchdown run to cap it off at the 6:15 mark, and it was 14-0 Northern Garrett after 3. But then the Huskies would explode 4 scores in the fourth quarter. The first one was at 11:49. Nick Livengood, a 25-yard field goal, made it 17-0 Huskies. At 8:02, Caleb Heinbaugh, a 10-yard run, 24-0 after the extra point. 4:29 mark, Heinbaugh again, a 12-yard run after the extra point, 31-0. And then with 2:36 in the game, Emmett Lipscomb, a 2-yard touchdown run. And after the extra point, our final score, 38-0 in favor of Northern Garrett over Uniontown. Gary has final stats for you.
Thanks, TJ. It's really a story of 2 different halves, and really amazingly 2 different halves as we look at these statistics, because Uniontown did not get a first down in the second half, and Northern Garrett ended up with 20 first downs throughout the game.
Wow.
Looking at the rushing statistics, total yards on the ground for Northern Garrett, 342 yards. They had 45 yards through the air, 3 for 6, and for a total of 387 total yards. They outgained Uniontown in the second half, 227 yards to 8 from Uniontown. So
wow,
that tells you the difference. And for Uniontown, ended up with just 44 yards on the ground, 76 through the air, 4 for 9 for Hinsey, for a total of 120 total yards. Individually for Uniontown, Michael Thomas had 9 carries for 27 yards, all in the first half. Hinsey, 3 carries for a total of 4 yards, with a few big negative gains there in the second half. Dugan had that 1 carry for 26 yards, but then went out with the injury. We did not see him at all in the second half. And Taylor Galloway just went backwards, 3 carries for minus 13 yards. Passing for Braden Hinsey, he was 4 for 9 for 76 yards. And receiving, we had 3 receivers. Taylor Galloway, 1 for 37. Michael Thomas, 1 for 13. And Nate Heiss, 2 catches for 26 yards. So that's the statistics for Uniontown. Individually on the Northern Garrett side, Evan Graham, who came back after being injured in the first half, with 13 carries for 61 yards. Caleb Heinbaugh, 16 carries for 91 yards. Emmett Lipscomb, 4 carries for 27 yards. Hunter Livengood, 6 carries for 26 yards. And Landon Yoder, the quarterback, huge carries, 8 carries for 137 yards.
Wow. And those were your stats, brought to you by Farmana Pharmacy, now located in the Health First Medical Center building on Route 119 near the Fayette County Fairgrounds. And now time for our First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County Super Play of the Game.
Well, I think that you got to go back to the first half, and when Landon Yoder made that 34-yard run and took it down close and gave them that first score, even though that was the first score and it only made it 7-0, kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
I agree. So that is our First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County Super Play of the Game. Gary, final thoughts as we wrap up here tonight.
Well, Uniontown looked like they came to play in the first half. They were a little bit pretty stout on defense, although Northern Garrett had some long, sustained drives. They were making them earn it, and that looked like that was going to be the same story in the second half as we started the third quarter. But on offense, they could not get anything done. So that really puts a big strain on the defense, and they kind of wore themselves down, and the running game from Northern Garrett just had its way.
And especially those two opening possessions, the first 2 drives, coming up with the blocked field goal and then the turnover on downs. Those were really killers, because otherwise both drives looked really good for the Red Raiders.
And it could have been a different story with a lead for the Red Raiders at halftime. So it had some bright spots, but it just kind of fell apart.
It did. Well, Gary, good to work with you as always.
Absolutely, TJ. It's my pleasure.
And I had a good time as well. We want to thank First, we want to thank our live video stream sponsors, Movement Physiotherapy and Catholic War Vets Post 1669 in Hopwood. We want to thank Nick Barczyk back at our Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios, Billy Dice behind the camera, and for Gary Frankhauser, this is TJ DeStefano. Our final score tonight, it was Northern Garrett 38 and Uniontown nothing. Uniontown is now 2-6 on the season. They will be at Connellsville next Friday night for the Battle of the Old Coal Bucket. That'll be at 7 o'clock. We'll have that on WMBS, probably on our WMBS YouTube page. Northern Garrett's 3-3 on the season, and they will return home next week to take on Mountain Ridge. So that wraps it up here tonight from Bill Powers Stadium. You've been listening to the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night on WMBS, as well as the WMBS YouTube page and the South Union Township YouTube page. The Trib Live Scoreboard Show will be coming up here in just a bit on WMBS. Good night, everybody.